What's up, YouTube? I know it's been a while since I uploaded an actual video, but this right here, this is just a short video of like some pre-YouTube videos, and some of the videos are actually before I even got a car. To let y'all know, I've been playing around with this like car audio stuff for a minute, since like in my teenage years, but this is just a little compilation to show y'all what I was doing with that kind of stuff before I started YouTube, to show y'all, give y'all a general idea like how I learned some of the stuff. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy this compilation. I am starting on the Impala soon, so all I need y'all to do, like, comment, subscribe. I do have another video that I'm going to upload soon, but that's just it's going to be after this one basically, but it's basically pertaining to G35 and my goals and all of that for the Impala. But catch y'all in the next video. Alright guys, we're going to pause it before I even start with the compilation. The reason why I wanted to pause it because sitting here editing it, I was about to publish it and be done with the video, but I was sitting here thinking I can give y'all a little bit of background knowledge at least about each clip that I'm going to be showing here. So starting with this one. This one is basically my very first set of subs that I ever had. And this is in my first car I ever bought, which was an Infiniti i30. But yeah, this is what this clip is about. But I'm going to do this for all the other clips as well. Right on time. Alright guys, the background behind this clip right here, this is my second car I ever bought. I went just to the store to get some stuff, but in this car I had the SDR 15s and I had it on the Orion amp and all of that, but sadly I didn't have that car for too long. I think I only had that car for about a year, but this was just a quick little clip of me when I think the same day that I installed those SDRs in there. But yeah, I didn't have that car for that long, but that's all that's going on in this clip.
Everybody knows me coming from the PAT with Mr. B. I see a young mobile ENT. If you don't like it, need a D. I'm hearing ringtones every.
Money, bang, being broke ain't funny, man.
Alright guys, the background between these next two clips, my dad, he was locked up for a little bit, so his truck, I was still playing around with like, or no, I wasn't still. At this time, I started like really playing around with car audio heavily. So it was like just the old stuff he had sitting in the basement, so I just started playing around with it in his truck, getting to learn how to use it, blowing fuses and all of that. But we live and we learn. But in the next couple clips, y'all see like really where I really started at. But this is where I started at as far as when it comes into putting it in cars, which was basically 4 12s. All the 12s were mismatched. But oh well, we all live and we learn. But this is what basically got me into it right here. Four 12.
body rattling out here. Glass about to jump out. And look, it's not halfway open either. That glass about to jump out homeway. 412. The windshield, bro.
Alright, now this clip right here is like really where it all started from. Now this is like right after my dad got locked up, and this is like when I like first was in the house trying to figure out how I can make everything work inside the house without having to go out to the car, because my mom, she was always going to work and all of that, so she always had the truck, and I was like, how can I make this work in the house? And if y'all can see there, that's an Xbox 360 power brick. If you know, you know. There's tons of videos on YouTube how to use those as basically like a 12-volt power supply in the house. Drop a comment down below and I'll show y'all how to do it. I'll create it in a short one day. But yeah, these next two clips is basically showing off basically not how I did it, but showing that I got it working and all of that. Some demos. But yeah, this is like almost 10 years ago, I want to say. But yeah, this is where it all started right here.
Kill him all up. I took the 1000-watt amp and hooked. I like hooked up to my computer. Right now it's only bass because I only have it set up as bass only. But I'm gonna once I fix everything, hook everything back up. It's gonna be fixed. But this is what's gonna be mounted to the side of my desk.
Alright guys, and this clip is after I got my very first set of Scar audio subs. I don't have any video showing them, but they were the Scar Audio IX12s. That was the first time I ever heard of Scar Audio, so I decided to try out their cheapest sub they had, and I was completely impressed with them. So I ended up ordering some 15s, which y'all see in the clip, basically the next clip, but I'll further explain. But yeah, these is basically the IX12s, and this was like after school for me, and I was sitting there like listening to see how they really sound. But
I'll get the soul. This ain't thousand other bitch got the top ticket lows. I'm in the streets, I'm like a kid, cause I love to get lost. And stay back and so that love break a hater hole. Gangsta movie, I got it, lock it up, drop on the block, I'm a label to stop. I do look at what's like, they knew I represent the screw and hope banging my music top.
guys, and these next two clips will be when I first got the Impala. The first clip is when I very first got it. Literally, it's the very next day. I just installed my subs that I had in my Infinity i35 that was in earlier in this video, the black car, the SDRs, because the Impala was the car that I got after that. But yeah, I installed that entire system in here. Liked how it sounded better in here than what it did in there. Probably because there's more trunk space in this car. But yeah, and then the next clip is, I want to say, a year into the car, and I think I just installed a Walmart battery as my secondary battery in the trunk, which I will not recommend to anyone. But yeah, that was like when I first started like really like diving deep into it. But enjoy these next two clips.
I'm a trap nigga, you ain't know. You did that. When I drink, I made it tough. You did that. Bitch, I'm like rap. Little nigga ballin' Caillou. Cloud, you the shit, bitch. Everybody calling me crazy, cause I'm permanent down the two. Yeah. Stay my shit like ladies, nigga. I do what I want to do. Nothing buying shit.
Alright guys, this is the final clip. This is the very first set of 15s that I was saying earlier that I bought from Scar Audio, which would be the IVX 15s, which was 400 watts RMS, 800 max. I had the dual 2 ohm version for this Orion amp that I'm going to be showing, which was the CB. It's going to show in the video, I don't remember, but I know it was 750 watts RMS. And yeah, it sounded very, very well in that car. Like, that was a perfectly matched system that I had put in that car. Mids and highs. I didn't even have an amp on the mids and highs. It was still the factory bowls. It just all sounded perfect. But now it's just like I'm trying to chase that perfect sound again, but with just more power. But yeah, this is when I was considering starting YouTube. But at the time I was like, nah, I'm too young for that. But I wish I would have went with my gut feeling and started YouTube and all of that back then. Maybe I would have learned a little bit more quicker. But other than that, enjoy this last clip. This one's like 4 or 5 minutes long. But yeah, see y'all in the next video.
Yo, so I'm about to show y'all my system and my Infinity. I have this Fahrenheit touchscreen. It's old. The screen is cracked. The screen don't work anymore. I have a Orion Cobalt 2 ohm stable CB 1500.1 D2. It's 750 RMS at 2 ohms. And back here, excuse the mess, I got 2 Scar Audio IVX V2 15s. They're dual 2 ohm version. This
That is completely my fault. I opened the box up the wrong way, and I was a little too eager when I opened it. Knocked the dust cap off. But let's see how they sound. Waiting for this joint to cut on. I'll turn it up to 24. Bass knob right here. Turn it up. Oh yeah! You wanna come out here?
Who that drink, bro? Yeah, that be a lot, man. Yeah. And every time a woman see me, wanna take a picture. I'm through the roof and now my career going through the ceiling.
That's my Spark Audio IVX V2 15. Well, let's get one more look at them. We'll get one more look at the amp as well. There you go, right there. Not even worn. Not even worn. Trust me, not even worn. These, they're a little worn, but I beat them down every day. Trust, I beat them down every day. Every day I beat these things down. But alright, see y'all later.